everyone. I'm Chelsea Rogers with Wireless Dealer Magazine at CES 2012. I'm here with Cannon. How are you today?
Very good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. And he is with TechnoCell, but I hear you brought a new brand along called Tylt.
Yeah, TechnoCell is a longtime provider of wireless accessories to the wireless market, but we've launched a brand called Tylt here at the show.
That's great. And why don't you tell us a little bit more about your company and what it's known for?
Okay, well, Tylt is all about innovating products. So we really focus on smartphones, and it's all about bringing innovation to the smartphone category. So we take any category, for instance, the car charger, which we're going to talk about in a minute, and we really tilt it. What can we do so different in that category?
That's great. So you brought some products along today.
I did. So the first product, again, is the car charger. And we really looked at the car charger space, and for the last 25 years, car chargers have all been the same. They have been a curly Q cable that actually stretches to 9 feet, and it's black. And nobody gets in your car and says, that's a cool car charger, or where do I get one of those? So we really thought about it. We worked with an industrial design firm, and we really challenged them to come up with something really, really incredible. And out of that came what we call Band. And Band is a really cool car charger that comes in red, blue, black, gray, green, neon green like this. It's going to come in almost every color, and it's all about no tangle, so it will not tangle. So, you know, car chargers tangle. It's got a USB port for additional charging right here. It ships in a micro USB and a Apple 30-pin connector. It's 2 feet long. That's just the right amount of length to go from your cigarette lighter to your cup holder or to your seat. It's not intended to drive around and have in your ear, of course, because we don't advocate driving and talking. And it actually is flat, so it doesn't tangle, and it'll come out of a center console. A lot of the car chargers are at center consoles, and we like to be able to come out and shut your center console. And again, that'll be $49.99, and it's available at TechnoCell. And we'll be launching it in the beginning of first quarter here. End of first quarter here.
That's really fantastic. I'm so excited for you. And let's talk more about some portable power goodies.
Yeah. Actually, you know, smartphones today are really getting bigger screens. Batteries aren't getting any bigger. I think the biggest smartphone has an 1800 milliamp battery in it. So unless you want to put an extended battery on your phone, and unless you can find an extended battery for your phone, because they don't make extended batteries for all phones, you really are out of luck when it comes to charging. So we have a line of portable power, and Tylt has launched. This one's called Zumo, and Zumo is a very, very small and portable, smaller than a credit card. All of the products I'm going to show you have.
That's really great, Cannon. And tell me more about your portable power little goodies you have there.
Well, you know, with smartphones today, it's all about power, and we've got larger screens, and the batteries haven't gotten any bigger. The processors are bigger, the phones are bigger, and the largest battery you can get today with a phone is 1800 milliamps, of course, unless you go with an extended battery. So, and extended batteries aren't made for all phones. So we have really thought about someone who needs power and doesn't have an extended battery. And we've got a lineup here I'm going to show you. And the first one is our very, very small and very portable Zumo. And Zumo is about a little bit larger than a credit card, and it has 1600 milliamps of battery life. Has a battery indicator, tell you how fully charged it is. It's got an onboard charging cable via USB, and it's got an onboard 30-pin cable for charging your phone. So it's a 1600 milliamp. It'll take an iPhone to about 80% capacity. It's got a keychain attachment if you want to carry around a keychain. And again, one of the unique things about these batteries is they go to sleep when you're not using them, and so they will last a year. So you can have this in your bag, in your purse for a year, and when you really, really need it, it's there for you. So this retracts back in. We also have a micro USB version, so it comes in 30-pin and micro USB version. And that's the Zumo.
You guys have some kind of great car mount too.
Yeah, well, actually, that's coming up in a second. I want to go. It's all right. I want to go ahead and talk about another great power product, and that is called the Energy. And this is your everyday car wall charger. It has a collapsible plug here, so that you can use it every day. It's got a USB port on the bottom, so you can use it with your cable. And then when you're on the run, you've got a built-in cable as well. That's 1800 milliamps. All the other features of the Zumo, indicator lights and all those things. So an everyday charger, when you need that battery life, you've got it to get up and run. If you have an iPad, which a lot of people do, you need a little bit more juice. This product right here is called the Power Plant, and the Power Plant will charge an iPad to about a third of capacity. Again, 30-pin connector, it'll charge to about third capacity, and an iPad at about a third capacity is about a day and a half use. It also comes with a USB port. This charges via USB, and it's 5,200 milliamps. Again, the power plant, very portable. You can carry it in your purse, carry it in your bag. It'll charge an iPhone or a regular smartphone 3 times without being recharged. All right? And then in the car, we've got to mount our phones in the car.
Yes, we do. Let's see some of that.
Right. So really, we were challenged to make a car mount that was universal. So one of the great things about this car mount is that it's universal and there's no brackets. There's no brackets to move around. There's no clamps to do anything. It's got a sticky material here that when you wash it, comes clean, gets a little dust on it. You just wash it off and it refreshes. It's got a sticky material, will hold anything on there. Peel it off. It's got a lot of stick actually. Peel it off. Now, that's one thing to hold a universal phone, but the key here is where you're going to put this. Most car mounts are going to tell you to put it to your windshield. Most people don't want to mount things to the windshield. This actually has a very tacky, sticky suction cup, which when applied will actually not move. We can, see, I can't even get that off of there. Hang on a second. So that will stick to your dashboard, that will stick to your center console, that will stick anywhere. Again, universal, one SKU, takes care of all phones, and allows people to mount the smartphones that they have today without having to drop it in the cup holder.
That's very innovative of you guys. Wow. And how can retailers find you all?
Well, you can go to www.technocell.com or www.tylttilt.com.
Okay, great. Thank you, Kanan, so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And I'm Chelsea Rogers with Wireless Dealer Magazine.